Alright, what up farm? How you going? So we're back here. We sprayed half of my vetch last night with the grass spray with one type of chemical. I had some leftover factor from last year, so I did half of the paddock with that, and then the rest of the paddock is just getting status verdict. Yeah, and we'll see what it does. It'll be interesting to see how it dies differently in those patches. But anyway, it's filling up with water, then we can go spraying. Right, we're waiting for it to fill up there. It's nearly up to 2,000 litres. Then we can go and spray it out. Weather ob's done. Just got to turn this front tap on, then we can get into it. Time to get spraying. Right, so I wrote my weather down on my phone here. Now we'll just put it in the screen. So we'll go up to this one. Here we go. Yeah, she's pretty cloudy. The wind was coming from the north and it was blowing 6 k's. Air temperature was 9 and the humidity was 80. There we go. Now that will save with this job, and when we go into the Agfinity app later, it will all pull up there with the coverage to show what I've done, and also it will say what chemicals I was spraying because I've added that as well. So it's just pretty handy to have all that stuff in one place. Really, it's really good. I really enjoy using the Ag Leader Agfinity system. So I just wanted to jump on here and say a quick shout out to the Davenports. Thanks for watching along, and yeah, we're thinking of you guys. Well, I think I ran out just in the corner here, unfortunately, but anyway, here's what it is. Getting cut for hay, so it won't really matter. Time to head back to Dad's place and get stuck into his. Look at this thing. Well, that's pretty nice. Alright, we've made it back to Mum and Dad's. Time to fill up. Here we go. Spraying out some more grass. So this paddock is just a paddock of self-sown clover. It's historically good clover, has been for a long time. it might be medic clover mix. Anyway, this spray that we're putting on will kill the brome grass, barley grass, and we'll also have a go at the geranium. The ryegrass, which the sheep love to eat, will stay there. The sheep are going to eat it. Maybe we'll stay there and eat it. And then I think the plan is to spray it all out with Roundup at the end of the year and go for canola next year. Right guys, had some lunch. She's just filling up again at the moment and we'll be back into the spraying. While I'm waiting for the sprayer to fill up, I thought I'd just dig a bit of a drain to get rid of some water here. Anyway, I noticed this. Now, you probably might not be able to see. Those are old frog eggs. And there's tadpoles swimming around. Just tiny little tiny little ones. So that's pretty cool. There we go. He's up to the mark. Better turn it off. Spraying. Alright, so we got this paddock done, and if you look over there in the yards, might not be able to see it, Dad is using the sheep handler. He is weaning some more lambs. He's already drafted the lambs out of the ewes and he's just giving them their drenches and needles at the moment. So while the weather's good, we need to be spraying, so he's just working away at it by himself, which I'm glad we've got the sheep handler, because it's not as terrible of a job. If you're doing it by yourself down the race, it's not much fun, that's for sure. So I forgot to take some footage in this paddock, but anyway, we've got it all sprayed. Oh, we don't. I missed a bit. There's a pass down this side. Well, I'll have to fold out and do that. Anyway, it's very wet in here, or maybe not very wet, but I'm leaving tracks. There's a reason that they're called tram tracks. It's because they're pretty notable. Here we go. These are a couple of rip snorters. Alright, this time I'm done. There's nothing left there that isn't done. So we're good to head home. Start on another paddock. Oh well, actually I better talk to Dad first. He might call it too wet. But we haven't had much spraying weather recently, so I'm keen to keep going. Here we go. This paddock here, it's a little bit wet underfoot actually. I wasn't expecting it, but it is. This is a paddock we sowed some Balanza clover on, and we're just spraying out all the grasses now. This is a different mix than I was on this morning. So this will get ryegrass, barley grass, silver grass, brome grass, all grass, hopefully, and it will just be left with pure clover for the sheep to eat. Hopefully, as you can see, it's nice and sunny. There's plenty of moisture at its resource. It should just go crazy. It should go gangbusters from now and just, yeah, really start growing, just power along. So hopefully it turns out alright. This is a bit of an experimental paddock for us, but at the moment it's looking really good. Check out all this clover. It's looking really good. There's some capeweed in there. There's some lucerne. The lucerne's good. Capeweed just comes along. Hopefully the clover will outgrow it to a certain extent. Sun's nearly down. By the time I get filled up, went to another paddock, it'll be dark. So we're gonna knock off. It's got some water going into the Nitro, ready for tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And see you in the next one.